All right, it has definitely been a little while since I've been here, but look at that. Every single lane is open for the toll plaza. That's crazy. And if you just heard that, you're probably wondering, hey, Roy, why do you sound so hoarse? It's because I'm really hoarse. I missed the tram, so I had to walk today, but that's okay. I can always use the exercise, I guess. So it looks like the ferry boat is my only option today because the monorail is down. So I missed that boat over there, but over here, there's another boat coming into the port, so we're gonna catch that one. All right, I am on the ferry boat. I'm trying to scout out a good place to watch the fireworks tonight. One of my favorite spots is right over there on the beach. It's actually a very special fireworks display tonight, so I gotta get a good spot for it. All right, just docked right over there, and now I am heading inside with the crowd. I'll be inside Magic Kingdom soon. Now, if this doesn't give you an idea of how busy tonight it's gonna be in Magic Kingdom, I don't know what is gonna give you that idea, because look how far back all those go, those barricades. This is for the post-firework crowd tonight. So the train just came in, just parked, and I'm still kind of in awe of all those stanchions. They're still setting them up over there, right in front of all those ticketing entrance areas. This is gonna be a heavy, crowded night in Magic Kingdom, especially if the monorails aren't going and you can just take the ferry boat. Hopefully they get that monorail up and going, because tonight is gonna be an incredibly packed night at Magic Kingdom. Even this entire area up here on top of the train station is completely roped off over here and right over there, because this is going to be a reserved only area to watch the fireworks tonight. And that is precisely what all the hullabaloo is about. Tonight is Disney's Celebrate America, a 4th of July concert in the sky. It's their 4th of July fireworks. I'm here on July 3rd, but they do their 4th of July fireworks on the 3rd and on the 4th. So I'm going to watch the 4th of July fireworks. I don't think I'm gonna watch them here, because I don't think that I'm emotionally stable enough to do that, because they're so intense when it comes to crowd levels. So what I think I'm gonna do is something that I actually wanted to do more anyway, is go over to the Contemporary and watch it from on top of the Contemporary, because why not, right? It's been up there a while, but all of the 4th of July bunting is looking really vibrant and exciting all up and down Main Street. So if I'm not even planning on watching the fireworks for Magic Kingdom tonight, then what am I even doing here? You know, to be honest, I don't really know. I am making it up as I go. I just wanted to watch the fireworks in some capacity tonight, and after seeing Magic Kingdom, it looks like the best way to do that is going to be over at the Contemporary, because look at this. This entire area is a reserved viewing area, as well as this entire area over here, as well as this area over here, and this roped area over here. People are already sitting down and camping out on blankets over here, and over here, and over here, and over here. And I'm sure over here as well. The fireworks don't start for another 3.5 hours. This is kind of cool though. Over here on the castle, they are setting up for some sort of a 4th of July celebration up on stage. That's cool. It's hard to tell, but every 5 feet there is a Fantasyland cast member on the bridge into Fantasyland / Tomorrowland that's helping with crowd control. And the fireworks don't even start for 3 hours. And it keeps going. This is so intense. You can see the Dumbo costume. You can see the Fantasyland costume. All the way over here to the Cheshire Cafe, there's a cast member every 5 feet, all the way into the hub, that's gonna be standing there telling people to keep to the right or keep to the left. I am terrified to be here tonight. Down there, the Tomorrowland Speedway has an extended queue, and the Teacups up there has an extended queue. Even over in the circus, Dumbo has a 50-minute wait, and there's 2 Dumbos. So here's the thing though, is that with it being that busy, all of those barricades and all those cast members isn't, and it shouldn't really be an intimidating thing, because that just means that the park operations just has it on lockdown, and they're gonna be able to handle these crowds because they anticipated it. So I don't think there's really anything to be too worried about. I'm over in the splash zone section, the Casey Jr. splash zone section of the circus. And I don't have a voice, which I'll get into later, but I do want to have some fun tonight. So I'm gonna go ride that. You can kind of see from the Barnstormer line the Tron construction back there. It's pretty well hidden by a lot of the trees, but I didn't think about how well you could probably see it from up here. It's kind of intense because I used to work here, and I have a lot of memories of this ride. Some good, some bad, mostly good though. It's a little bit harder to see the Tron construction going on back there. Oh no, here we go. Okay. Whoa! here than I remember it being. The back is the fun place to do it though, that's for sure. Whew. There we go, that was pretty quick, wasn't it? I think I was pointing over there when I was talking about the Tron construction, but I think it's gonna mostly be over here in this area, like right next to Space Mountain. So I guess I can kind of explain why I'm completely hoarse and why I haven't really uploaded a video on this channel in kind of a while. At least like a legitimate video that wasn't like a one-take video. I've been working a lot, and I know that's like the excuse that everybody kind of gives when they don't have a lot of time for things. It's just they've been busy, they've been working a lot, but I've been working a lot. I've been working like the past like 10 days straight, like 10-hour, 12-hour days every single consistent day, which has been a lot. And then in addition to that, I do kind of freelance video editing for my brother's company, and he's been wanting like 20 professionally edited videos in like a specific amount of time. So that's been kind of taking up all my free time. So I've been at work or I've been editing at night for him, so it's been kind of insane. But I needed to do something for this channel because I haven't in such a long time, so here we are, we're doing this. I can't really articulate what this is that I wanted to do today, but I wanted to just do something. I woke up today at 5 o'clock in the morning. I woke up yesterday at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I worked until 5 o'clock p.m. So I need to do something. I need to get out of the house. Here's my hand. Do you like it? Not that I don't feel productive at all when I do go to work, because I spend 12 hours at work and I'm out of the house, but I do want to do things for myself, if that makes sense. Like, feel productive on my own time because I want to. Oh, mine train's about to come by. Watch this. That's the part where they go into the gem mine, I guess, for the 7 dwarfs. And I'm heading into Fantasyland, and it's kind of bright right now. The sun is starting to set. It's a little bit quieter and more open back here in Fantasyland, but I think that's because everybody is waiting for the fireworks. What I do know that I do want to do today is actually going to be, surprisingly, for me, food related. I want to go check out some food in Magic Kingdom. Oh no, they have tape on the ground. You know, you'd think that like Disney could kind of give people the benefit of the doubt to know which direction to go, but stuff like this, like tape on the ground, taped arrows on the ground, and cast members pointing which direction to go, that helps so much. You would not believe it. I even had to do that myself. Yeah, like 3.5 years ago when I used to work back at Dumbo, I was that guy that had to stand in the middle of the walkway asking people to keep to their right as they walked in and out of Fantasyland, and I at the time thought it was kind of mundane and repetitive to what I thought people would just kind of naturally know out of common sense, but it was really necessary. I just came back around over here because the stroller parking, which is normally all the way over there, is back here, kind of between these Fantasyland pillars. Also, the carousel is still under scrim, which I'm still kind of confused by, but if you walk through the stone pillars here, there are more arrows on the ground, kind of continuing the pathway that they want you to exit. And over here, look at this. There's a photo opportunity with Cinderella's carriage with the little sign that says Happy 4th of July. Right over here. That's cool. So that's way over there by the Pinocchio bathrooms almost. Here's the stroller parking in between those turrets. There's a sign there that says firework viewing, which I guess is what this area is all opened up for. We still have a bunch of Fantasyland cast members kind of just directing people where to go. And so the tape kind of continues over here into Fantasyland with the arrows, and over here in between Small World and Peter Pan, this is going to be the most intense pinch point in all of Disney World. It's definitely not as bad as it will be later, but it is still pretty bad right now. They have a lot of these signs that say to keep to the right, because that is going to come in handy a lot later, especially with these lines that are already extended being a problem, in addition to kind of the crowd control that they're gonna have to do because of the fireworks. All right, finally got kind of a reprieve from the sun and the crowds over by Rapunzel's Tower all the way up there. And I think I'm heading into, where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go to Adventureland. There's definitely quite a line over here though for Haunted Mansion. Look at this. Now, I know that I said I was gonna go to Adventureland, but first I wanna stop here in Liberty Square to check this out. This is the Liberty Square Liberty Bell. Thus, to proclaim glory throughout the land, as since the dawn of our great republic, the Liberty Bell has been an endearing symbol of American independence and freedom. This replication was truly cast for Liberty Square, using the same mold from whence the original bell was sprung. So, if you did not know that that was here in Liberty Square, that it had that kind of historical significance, I guess now you know. They also have the 13 original colony flags surrounding the Liberty Bell and the American flag right up there. Right here is another one of those inflatable firework viewing signs, I guess. And up here in Frontierland, for whatever reason, I'm hearing some like bop and dance music. Alright, so there's definitely a DJ party going on in front of the Country Fair Jamboree. There's some DJs up there and everybody's just kind of dancing here in the middle of the crowd. That's cool. That must be what's going to be going on in front of the castle too.
One up this time. One. Reverse. Half turn. Reverse. Half turn. Slide to the left.
So that's going on over in Frontierland. You can kind of see the DJ on top of the bridge over there, but I am in Adventureland now because I'm heading over there. Remember how I said that there was going to be some like food related stuff in this video because I want to do some sleuthing and see if something has made a triumphant return to Adventureland. And it looks like it's true. They have cheeseburger spring rolls back at this little cart right by Jungle Cruise over here in Adventureland. Oh, that's awesome. Those are the egg rolls that Brennan and I tried to replicate. We did egg rolls. I guess they do spring rolls here, but they were really, really good and they were pretty popular, but then they went away for a while, but now they're back apparently, which is like a really big deal here at Magic Kingdom. And here's the sad thing is that I don't have any money with me. I tried to come to the park as minimalist as I could. So I just brought my park admission card and my keys and my phone, and I'm just gonna mobile order dinner if I have it tonight, which I do plan on having dinner tonight. So I can't get these egg rolls because they don't do mobile ordering here, so I can't get them. Spring rolls, I guess they're spring rolls, but I want them so bad. Yikes, that is the fast pass line for Jungle Cruise over here. There doesn't seem to be too much going on in the back of Adventureland back here, so I'm gonna head back over to Liberty Square. Alright, I managed to tear myself away from the dance party over in Frontierland because I'm back in Liberty Square. I'm going over to the Sleepy Hollow restaurant over there to get a little snack, or to at least see a snack that's over there. Real quick though, right next to the Liberty Bell is the Liberty Tree. The original Liberty Tree, a stately elm, was a rallying point for pre-revolutionary activists. The open space under its branches was called Liberty Hall, and a flagpole was erected through its branches with a hoisted flag, the symbol for action. Countless inflammatory cartoons and verses were nailed to its trunk, and many Tories hung an effigy from its branches. Perhaps its proudest moment was the repeal of the Stamp Act, when innumerable lanterns blazed among its branches for all to see. And up there you can see little lanterns strewn underneath the Liberty Tree. It's really cool. It would have been really appropriate to see the Great Moments in American History show with the Muppets, but I missed the last show. Really appropriate because this is literally a show of a reenactment of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. So today, tomorrow, this would be the show to see to get your patriotism on, you know?
Tonight, the Magic Kingdom will proudly present Disney's Celebrate America, a 4th of July concert in the sky.
So that is going on later. Over here is Sleepy Hollow. It has an incredibly extended line, probably because of a new addition that they just added to their menu. So it sounds like the DJ has started over there in the hub area in front of the castle. Because of that, there's nobody that's being let over the bridge, so everybody is being flooded over this way. And I'm standing in front of Sleepy Hollow over here, which has a new addition to their menu, which I'm kind of obsessed about. And again, I can't get it, or actually, maybe I could get it. I think they do mobile ordering. Okay, I lied. I just tried to find it on the mobile ordering service on Disney's My Disney Experience app. But it's not here. Sleepy Hollow is not on here. I don't know why I thought that it was. I guess, no, yeah. Why would it be on here? Well, what they have is like a little churro ice cream sandwich. I'm gonna go try to get a little video of it real quick. So I tried to run up there and get a little video of it, but it's kind of hard because of how crowded that it is. And this line is getting so long that it's kind of blocking the path from the people that are trying to come out of the castle. So this area is kind of a pinch point right now, but it's a little vanilla ice cream churro sandwich. So it is exactly what it sounds like, and I really want it, but I can't buy it. So the hub is already completely full. The fireworks start in about 2 hours from now. It's already shoulder-to-shoulder traffic, but you know what? Everybody seems to be having a good time, and I'm into that. So that's super cool what's going on right now back there. I'm gonna try to mobile order myself some dinner, but I'm coming into Tomorrowland because I wanna see if, for whatever reason, there's another dance party back in the back in Tomorrowland. With the addition of the incredible Tomorrowland Expo, they've been having a dance party every single day, but I wanted to see if it was like the one in Frontierland and the one on Main Street. Here we go! Yep, so they do definitely have a dance party everywhere, all over Magic Kingdom. So I just ordered some food over at Casey's, and it's about 8 o'clock. Fireworks start in about an hour and a half or so. I should probably go grab my food and get out of the park while I still can and make it over to the Contemporary. So hopefully I have enough time to get my spot for it, I guess. See, even in Tomorrowland, they're using the little keep right signs and the cast members all the way up and down the path. I'm taking the path over by the Galactic Purple Wall because as much fun as Main Street was, I think I'm good tonight with that amount of energy and kinetic energy, I guess, that everybody's exuding over there. I'm heading over to Casey's Corner if I can make it there. Hopefully I can. This area is also going to be one of the biggest pinch points of the entire night because this is going to be the floodgates that open up right after fireworks where everybody's going to exit backstage. That's why all the pack, the parade audience control people are here. Hopefully getting ready for all that to happen. All right, crowds are really rough, so I kind of had to go down and back just to kind of get across the street over here to go to Casey's. This is a pretty intense line for Casey's, so hopefully my order gets ready kind of soon and I can get in and get out of their hair. Alright, so it's kind of subtle, but way down there in front of the castle, they've started to do a lot of lights and fog effects, and every single space up until this point on Main Street has a person either sitting or standing in it. I got my hot dog. Finally, this is the hot diggity dog, I think with some fries, and I got my Coke down there, and I'm about to get the heck out of Magic Kingdom. I have to keep stopping to put my drink down so I can take my camera out because my camera's in my pocket and it's actually weighing my pocket down, pulling my pants down, but I have to put that down so I can take the camera out. And I wanted to stop at the end of Main Street here because there's a couple more blow-up signs. That one says monorails to the right. This one says buses and ferry to the left. So I wonder if the monorail is back up and going now. All right, good luck and Godspeed to everybody staying in Magic Kingdom tonight and tomorrow night. I'm heading out of Magic Kingdom. I'm gonna walk over to the Contemporary because that's probably gonna be the quickest way for me to go. And I'll try to eat this, I guess, on the way there so I can stop doing this kind of stuff. All right, I put my hot dog down one more time because I just wanted to come back out and just get a view of something I've never seen before, which is so many fence barricades in front of Magic Kingdom. It is just incredibly ridiculous, and I hope this is going to do exactly what they hope it's going to do. I wish them the best of luck. There goes the monorail, so it is running. That's good. That's going to help them out. They have some signs over there. They got this under control. So there's still a lot of people coming to Magic Kingdom. Over there is the bag check for everybody getting off of the buses. The ferry keeps dumping an entire load of people and everybody just keeps flooding into the Magic Kingdom. It's gonna be a busy night in there. The train's coming, but I am heading this way. Hopefully to a lot more pleasant experience tonight with the firework viewing. So have you ever shamelessly eaten a hot dog as you run away from Magic Kingdom crowds? Because now I can say that I have. It's really good. Well, I could not keep that up for that much longer, so I'm eating it on top of a trash can like some sort of goblin, but that is where I'm heading, right over there on top of the Contemporary Resort. All right, I stopped on top of another trash can, but this one says the Contemporary, so that means I'm getting a little bit closer. Right over there, there's Space Mountain, look, you see it? All right, let's see if I can make it up there on one of those balconies, if I can. All right, I made it inside the Contemporary Resort. You can see the giant Contemporary mural that goes all the way up there. There's the Fantasia gift store. Now I'm heading outside, head up the stairs to see if I can get a spot. Now this is normally not something that people do, go out on the balconies, at least on every single level, but it looks like the word got out tonight for sure. I just came out of the Chef Mickey's monorail loading station floor, and this is what it looks like out here. the monorail beam is kind of in the way, so let's go up. Okay, I did it. I found my own personal corner that's flooded with water, but look at my view of Magic Kingdom. My heart is beating so fast. I just ran up all those stairs, and I am, I guess, equidistant with right over there, that level. So I ran up all those stairs. This thing starts in about 20 minutes. I'm excited. My feet are gonna get soaked for this, but it'll be worth it, I think. Hopefully I can watch them, and then I can hop back on that monorail. Not on that one, that's going the wrong direction. This one, head back to the TTC and get my butt home before this park explodes with people. Just made it all the way back down these stairs. Everything is really smoky and hazy over here because I just booked it as soon as the fireworks were over. I'm heading inside the Contemporary, which looks like it's going to be a little bit complicated because everybody came down from those stairs too, and they're heading in those doors. Gonna hop on the monorail, hopefully make it back to the TTC and out of the parking lot before the 85,000 people of Magic Kingdom. Five-toed goat right up there. All right, let's see if I make it on this one. I probably won't. Maybe I will, I don't know. Nah, I don't think I will. Wait, I totally think I will. Look how empty these cabins are. Yes. Out of the Contemporary and onto the first monorail, back to the TTC, jumping onto the trams, heading back to the car. Should be able to get a spot for one on one of these trams pretty easily, I'd like to think. All right, just got off the tram. Everybody was so nice on the tram, and I don't know, for a night that would normally give me so much anxiety and stress over just how busy it was in that theme park, people had good attitudes. And with the exception being Casey's Corner, it was like tremendously busy in there, so much that I just stutter over it. And the hot dog that I had, I meant to mention, it was the Hot Diggity Dog, which came with hash browns, cheddar, bacon, crispy onions, and a chipotle ranch drizzle, which was delicious. I just wish that I did it like hork it down on multiple trash cans, one-handed, on my way to the Contemporary Resort. That wasn't probably the way you're supposed to be intended to eat that hot dog, but it was good and I want to get it again. I do want to find my car though as well, so I can get home. Yeah, I'm happy that everybody just had a good attitude tonight. I had the balcony to myself for a little bit, but then a couple families joined me, but they were really nice and awesome. Had some conversations with them. I took their picture for them so they didn't have to awkwardly take a selfie. I thought my car was in this row. Maybe it's not, but I'm gonna find my car and I will make it back home eventually. All right, Farley, I made it back home. Hooray! Why do you wiggle so much? Don't you just want to like be in this video for like a second, buddy? All right. It was actually Farley's fourth birthday a couple days ago. So happy birthday, Farley. If you follow me on Twitter, then you may know that. If you don't follow me on Twitter, it's oyby on Twitter, just like it's oyby on this channel. But I can't believe it. I went to Magic Kingdom today. I still don't have a voice, but don't let that deter you from my excitement about today. It doesn't hurt at all. I just don't have a voice because I've been working like 2 weeks straight every day, every second of the day, doing things and stuff, and I've been going a little bit crazy. So as stressful and anxiety inducing that this trip could have been, it was actually pretty cathartic for me. So I liked that a lot. So thank you for coming along with me today on my solo trip to Magic Kingdom. I kind of just decided to do this today just because I've been wanting to see those fireworks, and I've seen them from the Polynesian Beach. I have Farley hair all over my face. I've seen them from the Polynesian Beach, I think, but I don't think I've seen them from the Contemporary. I don't know, Disney has a few like 180-degree fireworks shows out of the year, and it was cool getting to see it from where I saw it on the Contemporary. I think there was like one firework bolt that I couldn't see because I was kind of like on the edge out there, but I saw most of it and it was cool. There was one firework explosion that looked like it kind of prematurely exploded. I don't know if you noticed or saw that, but I was like, oh wow. But yeah, I'm so happy that I got to get to the Contemporary when I did. I got to get my own balcony for a little bit, got to see those fireworks from where I saw them. They were about 14 minutes long or so, and then I made it back onto the monorail, back to my car, back home, and it's 10:15 right now. So, and I don't live right next to Disney like I used to about a year ago. I live a little bit further away, and I can't believe that I made it back home in 45 minutes or less than 45 minutes. That doesn't even happen on like a normal day at Magic Kingdom, much less a high capacity crowd level day like today was. I don't know, gotta toot my own horn a little bit. I got really, really lucky, but if you do something like this, try to be as strategic as possible with it. Like utilize mobile ordering and travel light. You know, that's I was able to kind of hop, you know, onto the ferry or hop onto the monorails. I didn't have a bag or anything like that, and it was just me. If you have kind of like a big group that's gonna hinder you just a little bit. The mobile ordering didn't really save me that much time because I still ended up waiting like 25 to 30 minutes for my hot dog, which resulted in me having to, you know, eat it on trash cans. But that restaurant was absolutely slammed, and it was confusing, and it was a little bit intense, so I can just stand up against the wall and just kind of let them do their thing, and I'll just get my hot dog when I get my hot dog. But yeah, so that was the only part of the day that was like, because it was just really cramped in there and I couldn't really go anywhere. But apart from that, getting to kind of walk around Magic Kingdom, just kind of see how their organization works when it comes to a high capacity night like tonight. I got to ride Barnstormer. That was really cool. I said it like Barnstormer. That's fine. I've stuttered a couple times through this end conversation that I like to have, that I talk so much at the end of videos, but I have so much to say. There are things that happen during the day where I'm like, oh, I want to mention that, and then I don't mention it, and then I have to mention it here. So here comes the unloading of information that I surmassed today. But it also has to do with the fact that I woke up at 5 in the morning and then spent 9 hours of work and then just went straight to Magic Kingdom and did what I did tonight. But hey, that's what I'm doing, and I'm happy to get back into it. I'm sorry there's been a lack of content and stuff going on this channel. There's a lot of people that have been subscribing to me. I don't know if that's just some sort of YouTube algorithm kind of putting me more out there for people to see, and if it's similar to things that they like already, then you know what, welcome to the team. I'm doing stuff here, I'm having a good time. Don't expect too much, but expect just enough, because what you see is what I like to do. So if you like that, then that's what you're gonna get. But on behalf of myself and my 4-year-old cat named Farley, and this July calendar of Mickey and the gang, happy Independence Day. Again, this was the 3rd of July, so you're watching this on Independence Day. So thanks for coming with me, and I will see you soon, I promise, hopefully for Toy Story Land.